And are you Miss Sanchez?
Yes.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm going to show you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney and did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on count 2. They're asking for a $1,000 fine. They're recommending deferred adjudication. There's to be restitution of $57 to San Antonio Police Department for laboratory testing. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
The hearing begins with Miss Sanchez facing a serious drug charge. Possession of a controlled substance, a second-degree felony that carries up to 20 years in prison. The judge carefully explains the plea bargain, deferred adjudication, a $1,000 fine, and community service. It's clear from the start that Sanchez is being given a chance, but the weight of the possible punishment still hangs heavy. Question for viewers: if you were in her shoes, would you take the plea bargain or risk trial?
Agreement.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 3 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 80 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense is charged in count 2. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, Miss Sanchez has been here. We looked at all the evidence. We discussed some of the motions to suppress that she accepted it. She's taking responsibility. We just ask that you follow the plea agreement, Judge.
All right. Miss Sanchez, are you employed?
Not yet, ma'am.
How are you supporting yourself?
I'm right. I just recently I lost my apartment, so right now I am staying with a friend.
Who is this friend?
My friend Vivian.
All right. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be? And before you answer, know that I am going to drug test you today. So what are the results going to be?
I will. I'm gonna be honest. I will be dirty for marijuana, ma'am.
And what else?
As the judge continues, Sanchez pleads no contest. Her attorney emphasizes she's taking responsibility, but when the judge asks about her employment, the cracks begin to show. Sanchez admits she lost her apartment, is staying with a friend, and might test positive for marijuana. The courtroom mood shifts. This isn't just about law, it's about survival. What do you think? Is her honesty about drug use a sign of change or just more trouble ahead?
It's more than marijuana.
No, I know, but that's it, ma'am.
When's the last? Well, let's do it this way. What could you possibly be positive for if you're drug tested today, and you will be drug tested today?
I know marijuana for sure.
And what else? That's a maybe.
Maybe meth, but I have not done that, ma'am. It's been about 5 days, 6 days that I have done that. I'm letting that go. I just want to start working, get my life together, and finish my probation successfully.
Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
24, 25. My daughter's 25. Yeah, she just turned 25. 19, 18, and my daughter's going to be 17 next month. My youngest.
All right. And where is your 17-year-old?
Right now, she should be at work. She's working.
Well, where does she live?
She lives with her boyfriend right now. Because we had got evicted of our apartment, so she's staying there right now, and I'm right here. I'm just trying to like go. I'm trying to go back to work, but my car right now, the car belt went out. So, I mean, I already did my application. I just need to pick up my client. I was gonna be a care provider.
No, you're not going to be a care provider anymore. Do you understand why?
Because of my case.
The judge digs deeper. Sanchez reveals she has several children, with her youngest only 17, yet living with a boyfriend because of the eviction. When Sanchez says she wants to become a care provider, the judge sharply cuts her off. No, you're not going to be a care provider anymore. That moment stings. The judge draws a powerful comparison. Would you let someone struggling with meth and marijuana take care of your grandmother? Sanchez admits she would not. Do you agree with the judge's tough stance here?
Well, because you're active in your addiction. And I can't have someone who's active in their addiction, who has felony cases, being a provider for vulnerable people in our society.
When would I be go over to approve that?
Let me ask you this, Miss Sanchez. If you had a grandmother who needed someone to care for them, and if it were going to be me, and I told you I had a meth problem and a marijuana problem, and I'm probably going to test positive for marijuana and maybe meth, would you want me looking after your grandmother?
No, ma'am. I completely understand. That's what I'm saying. If my UAs are good, like successfully, can I go back to that?
No.
No.
Because let me just explain this to you. Would you want me, if I'm maybe going to test positive for meth or marijuana, to be in a home with your grandmother who may have valuable items? And you know what happens when you don't have employment, right? You have an addiction and there are valuable items around. So this is what the court is going to do. 3 years deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine probated, $57 for laboratory testing, 80 hours of community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of your COVID vaccination. The court is not requiring that, but if you do, 40 hours will be deducted. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, a referral to felony drug court. If she's not accepted into felony drug court, then it's going to be intensive outpatient treatment with probation, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors, field visits.
The sentence is set. 3 years of deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine, drug treatment, and strict probation terms. No working with minors, no home health care. The judge is stern but leaves room for rehabilitation. If Sanchez can prove she's serious about change. For a moment, it feels like she's walking away with a chance at redemption.
2 times per month, random, UA hotline, until accepted, in a drug program. Ms. Sanchez, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Court is calling 2021 CR 7498, State of Texas versus Jacqueline C. Sanchez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense?
Inquiry for Jacqueline Sanchez, defendant, Your Honor.
Are you Ms. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Are you the same Jacqueline C. Sanchez who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 7498 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on December 10th, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 2, on or about the 12th day of February 2024 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Jacqueline C. Sanchez, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, ma'am.
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objection?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? All right, you're whispering.
But fast forward to 2024, and Sanchez is back in court. The state accuses her of violating probation by missing a drug test. Asked how she pleads, Sanchez quietly admits, "True." The judge warns this could mean up to 20 years in prison. The tension in the courtroom rises. Did she throw away her second chance?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, it's for 2 years TDC.
That is our proposed agreement, Your Honor.
All right, why should I give her the minimum? What has she done on probation?
Judge, I can tell you that she did complete drug court. Unfortunately, she kind of fell short in reentry court. She had tons and tons of negative UAs. She had been working really, really hard. I believe that the underlying offense was 7 grams, so I know it's 4,200, but it was closer to the 4 than it was a 200. And Judge, she does have, I think, 139 days in jail. She just really just wants to put this behind her and move on with her life. She tells me she's been working for 2 years at the Tower of Americas. She's hoping they'll keep her job open for her, depending upon how, if you follow the recommendation, how long it takes for her to parole. She's got a house that she bought. Her kids are living in it. They've been paying the rent. She's hoping that will sustain itself on, but Judge, she just wants to put this behind her and move on. But she did do a significant amount of work on this probation.
All right, do you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jacqueline C. Sanchez.
All right, why didn't you do well in drug court?
I'm sorry, what was that again?
Why did you not do well in felony drug court?
I didn't have the money to pay for the UAs, ma'am.
No. Felony drug court usually will not remove you from their program because you can't pay UAs. Are you telling the court that you were removed from felony drug court because you couldn't pay for the UA?
And I had a relapse. I had drank 4 beers, ma'am.
Judge, she actually graduated from drug court, I believe, and then she went to the reentry.
Her defense attorney tries to soften the blow. Sanchez had many clean drug tests, kept working, and even bought a house for her kids. But then the truth comes out. She relapsed, drank alcohol, and lied to drug court. Even worse, text messages showed she was looking for drugs for other people. The judge isn't having it. Nope, you made choices. They're not mistakes, they're choices.
So I think she completed drug court. So I don't think she had a problem doing drug court. I think it's when she got out.
So here's my question. Why did they remove you from their reentry program?
Because I drank 4 beers, ma'am, on the 23rd.
No, usually it's more than that because felony drug court usually understands relapses. Am I wrong in that? Did they not understand that you had a relapse?
They usually do, ma'am, but this time they felt like I played them.
What do you mean by they felt like you played them?
They felt like I was lying. I lied to them.
Okay. All right. Probation?
Judge, the note that was received from drug court.
Well, just 1 second. Any objections to probation giving me some insight in whether or not I should follow this agreement?
Okay.
And also, they found on my phone that I was trying to get methadone for a friend because he relapsed and he was trying to get clean, and that's what I was doing. And I had somebody else ask me I was looking for marijuana for somebody.
Wait a minute, what?
I was looking for marijuana for somebody. They asked me to look for it. They text me if I could find it for that. I told them, yeah, but I never got to doing that.
Oh, so now we're getting to the point. So you were in felony drug court in the reentry program and you were looking for drugs for other people.
Judge, I think she was looking for methadone and possibly marijuana. She's not, the perfect probationer, but that's what she told me, Judge. I don't think it was in.
I made a mistake, Judge. I'm sorry about that.
Nope, you made choices. They're not mistakes, they're choices. All right, is there anything else?
Judge, again, we just ask that you consider the fact that she did spend a lot of time in drug court. She has been straightforward with you, I believe. And ask you to follow the state's recommendation of 2 years TDC.
All right, and do you want me to hear from probation or no, counsel?
Sure.
Probation confirms the judge's concerns. Sanchez did graduate from drug court, but her relapse, her lies, and her drug-related text messages painted a different story. It's no longer just about one person struggling with addiction. Her actions could have harmed others. The trust she was given is now broken. What do you think? Should probation violations like this always mean prison time, or should judges give one more chance?
I don't think my client's trying to hide anything, Judge.
Okay. Probation?
The information that was received from felony drug court was, she did finish the program successfully. However, during the aftercare portion, there were UA tests with positive ETG results, and a phone search was conducted and text messages revealed that he was communicating with negative contacts and negotiating the sale of illegal drugs.
Okay.
I did reach out to felony drug court to see if they would be willing to accept for that, and at this point they are not.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is finding violation of condition number 6 true.
So I think it's
I'm sorry, number 2 true.
Yes.
Thank you. The violation of condition number 2, the court is finding that to be true. There's a $1,000 fine. Time and money were run concurrent. Was the $57 ever paid for the laboratory testing? Do you know if you ever paid that?
Drug court? Okay,
Oh.
no, I have not taken.
Okay. There should be $57 restitution to SAPD for laboratory testing. If you would like, I could have you referred to the therapeutic community. It doesn't increase your time at the prison. It's just something to hopefully help you maintain your sobriety.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right, therapeutic community. Court's going to sentence you to 6 years in prison.
The judge makes the final ruling. 6 years in prison, with credit for time already served. Sanchez is offered placement in a therapeutic community inside prison to support her recovery. It's a harsh outcome, but one the court believes necessary after repeated violations.
And give you credit for any time served. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I'm just leaving it to me right now.
Okay.
I explained to you. So you have one of the documents. You understand?
All right, did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you. Even though you're going to the prison, if you get out of prison and you need help, you feel as though that's not being addressed, so you don't know who to contact, felony drug court is always available, okay?
As the hearing closes, the judge reminds Sanchez that even after prison, she can still reach out to felony drug court for help if she truly wants to change. The case ends not with freedom, but with a warning and a final glimmer of hope. This case highlights the balance between compassion and accountability in the justice system. Sanchez was given multiple opportunities, deferred adjudication, drug court, and probation, but ultimately her repeated choices to relapse, lie, and even seek drugs for others sealed her fate. The court's decision shows that while judges believe in second chances, they also have a duty to protect the community. What do you think? Was the judge too harsh, or was this the only fair outcome? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy following real courtroom moments like this, where choices meet consequences, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.